Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to jump straight into Polygon MATIC. This is definitely a coin that we've been watching for quite some time. Seeing a 5% increase within just this last 24 hours is definitely going to give a lot of Polygon holders a very good bullish look into what's coming. I do want to talk about this trading activity. So 66% are currently buying, only 34% being that sell. So we are continuing to see more people jumping on board with Polygon and taking advantage of this market. We do see a $9.5 billion market cap and a $1.1 billion volume in the last 24 hours. If we take a look at the last week, though, we can actually see a 6% increase in the last month being a negative 3.54% increase, or sorry, decrease, I should say, rather. So it's one of those things where it comes down to volatility. Volatility is going to remain in the market for the most foreseeable future. We understand that there is a bull market on the way. We have continued to see, a lot of bullish trends picking up. However, I will say, like I said, volatility is going to remain in this market. So you have to keep that in mind. If we go to the actual crypto space altogether, we're seeing that, there was a most recent dip. And we could see here with Bitcoin specifically 48.1 or 48.2K, dropping all the way down to 47.2K. So about $1,000 off Bitcoin very quickly, which, like I said, volatility remains in the market. And that's the kind of thing that's going to happen and take place in this kind of a market. I do want to jump, though, into a couple different tweets talking about Polygon, some of the integrations, some of the big partnerships, as well as a couple different articles. So the first thing we're going to jump into regarding news and, I guess Polygon as a whole, this one's going to actually regard Link. So if Link hits $40 before October 1st, I will give someone who retweets this specific tweet 40 Chainlink. So all you have to do is follow me as well, so you can actually be DM'd by me. So like I said, follow me on Crypto Profit YT, retweet this specific tweet, and then you should be good to go and obviously entered. So this is going to be a very close call because we have Chainlink at $30 right now. Needs to add about $10 onto Chainlink's price point. I think it's definitely something that could easily be done. I do want to talk a little bit more about these next couple tweets. So this one, MATIC sees a massive 90.3% week-to-week increase in network revenues while posting a new all-time DAU. Today, we resume our series on Polygon user adoption. So this is, like I said, absolutely huge. Continuing to see so much use coming into Polygon. Utilities obviously there, and people are starting to understand and use it every single day. And it seems that, like I said, average transaction per day, as well as everything else, is continued to increase in this last week to week increase. So I do want to jump into a little bit more regarding Polygon. But before I do so, guys, if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. If you guys have any questions or comments regarding where to buy crypto, well, one of the greatest places out there is crypto.com. So crypto.com is the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can actually join 10 million plus users buying and selling 90 cryptocurrencies at true cost. So you can actually spend with crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back. And, there are massive passive really rewards as well. So you can get up to 14.5% on cryptos and 14% on stablecoins. So huge passive income that is, really available to you with crypto.com. So like I said, check it out in the description below. I will have a link or a referral link that will help you out when getting started. So make sure to take advantage of that. And like I said, crypto.com, definitely a great app to use for buying and selling cryptos. I do want to jump into another tweet talking about Polygon, though. Those familiar with Decentraland dApps know that we've been supporting Polygon for a while. Using meta transactions, they're great for UX because users can interact with other chains without needing to change their current network and are gasless. But it also introduces a single point of failure, the relayers. If for some reason these stopped working, our users would be locked out. Well, not anymore. As of now, if our relayers went down, users can switch their network to Polygon and send transactions by themselves. So use of Polygon continuing to grow, value obviously growing with it. I do want to talk about another big day for Polygon. So they actually started a collaboration with EY, a global professional services and technology firm, on building Ethereum scaling and enterprise solutions. As part of this collaboration, we will work on Polygon Nightfall, a privacy-focused rollup. So we're not going to dive too deep into this because it is a fairly long thread, but the big part is integration of Polygon networks with EY blockchain platform and creation of privacy-focused enterprise chains based on Nightfall. And you can see all that in this actual article here on their Polygon blog post. It talks a little bit more about the ongoing collaboration, about EY, and what they're trying to accomplish here. So for us at Polygon, Polygon Nightfall will be a great addition to our growing suite alongside the existing solutions, Polygon POS, Polygon Hermes, Polygon SDK, Polygon Avail, and it's also naturally fully aligns with our recent really announce strategic direction and focus on ZK-based solutions. For these and other obvious reasons, we are elated to commit significant resources and continuously work with the EY team to build and improve Polygon Nightfall and help it reach high levels of adoption. So definitely, like I said, continuing to give it more and more oomph. Like I said, a ton of utility coming into play with Polygon. I do want to jump into another tweet, though. This tweet going to be talking about yesterday's shared MATIC posting all-time high in active users and network revenues. Today, we break down the retention metrics, including a 59.8% week-by-week increase in cohort size. So continually growing in the right direction is definitely something that you could use with Polygon. You continue to see a lot of growth, utility obviously there, and like I said, people are using it because of it. We want to jump into another article talking about the big four firm EY taps Polygon MATIC for Ethereum scaling solutions. Like we just saw in that tweet, one of the biggest accounting firms opts for the layer 2 scaling solution due to high fees associated with transactions or transacting on the Ethereum mainnet. So this is something that a lot of people may continue to do. You may see more firms jumping into kind of these alternative methods, kind of avoiding that Ethereum gas fees altogether. And I think that's exactly what we see here with the big four firm EY jumping and tapping into Polygon MATIC. I do want to talk a little bit more about this in the future videos, because I think this could continue to grow and increase, like I said, utility and use around Polygon's ecosystem altogether. But I do want to jump into the price chart real quick, talk about the price predictions for the end of the year, the end of the bull market. Right now we're barely below a 5% increase in the last 24 hours at $1.42 right now, continuing to show that there is still bullish momentum. But if we look at the last year alone, you can see the all-time high of $2 and it's not 283. It's actually higher than that, I believe. It looks like it's 283, but I do believe it's higher than that. So let's go with about 283 as the all-time high. I think realistically we do jump a little bit higher than 283 by the end of the year. I think there's a possibility of reaching about $3. $3 bringing that really price target for me personally to, Polygon easily has what it takes to do a 2x from this current price point, if not more. Remember, guys, I always try to stay on the realistic, reasonable, conservative side of things, but $3, like I said, is going to be the price target for Polygon by the end of the year, by the end of the bull market as we continue forward. I do want to say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research, but there's a very, very good shot that Polygon is reaching $5 to $7 by the end of this year. Sorry, not the end of this year, but by the end of this bull market part 2. I do want to continue to keep you guys up to date as well. So if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on if you guys want to stay up to date with market exclusives, whether it's pre-sales, IDOs, ICOs, or low market cap picks that have those potential for 10 to 20 to maybe even 30x. Make sure to jump down in the description below. There's a Patreon link down there, and you can take a look yourself. Patreon.com/CryptoProfit. I do believe, like I said, there's huge coins out there that are going to be coming out during this bull market part 2 that are going to absolutely explode, and I give you those coins on the Patreon. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one.